What is up, guys? Well, I'm sure you could tell by the title of this video just exactly what I have in mind. That's right, guys. Everything I fish with today is going to be with the use of a Sabiki rig. And I've got my boat loaded up. I'm setting it in my pond, and that's where we're going to make this happen. So y'all hang out. Here we go. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. What do we got? All right, y'all, check that out. Little bluegill. Little bluegill. Check that out, guys. He hit the top rig on the Sabiki. That's cool. Right there. Top rig. Look at that. Pretty little fish, guys. Yeah, man. Back he goes, y'all. Fish on. Fish on. What do we got? Another little bluegill. Check that out, guys. Went from the top rig to the bottom one. Right on. Cool. That is awesome. There he is, y'all. Pretty bluegill, man. Yeah. Back he goes. Fish on. Fish on. What we got, y'all? Yeah, boy. Looky here, guys. Yeah. Nice largie. Let's get around here where you can see it. I'm sure that light, that sun, is messing that up. Yeah, boy. Looky here, guys. Now that is a pretty little fish right there. Yeah, man. Not a very big belly, but that's a good looking fish. Healthy looking fish. Yeah, man. Thank you, Lord. All right, guys, let's get him back in the water. We've had him out long enough. Fish on. Fish on. What do we got? Looky here, guys. That's the first fish on the middle rig. Yeah, man. Look at that. How cool is that, man? Here he is, y'all. Pretty bluegill, man. Yeah. Back he goes, guys. Fish on. Fish on. What we got? Oh, this don't feel bad. This don't feel bad. Oh, nice bluegill, guys. Yeah, man. That's a nice fish. Good fish, man. Yeah, boy. Looky here. That is a nice bluegill, y'all. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. Not too shabby. All right, guys, let's get him back in the water. We've had him out long enough. Fish on. Fish on. It don't feel bad, y'all. It don't feel bad at all. Let's get the net. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, boy. Nice fish, guys. Good fish, y'all. Yeah, man. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Nice fish, guys. Yeah. Let's get it turned around here to where that sun is not in our eyes. Look at that. For this pond, guys, that is a really nice fish. Yeah. Nice fish, guys. Nice fish. Yeah, man. Thank you, Lord. And that fish was a lot of fun to catch, guys. Yeah. Right on. Nice fish. All right, guys, let's get him back in the water. We've had him out long enough. Fish on. Fish on. What do we got, y'all? What do we got? Oh, yeah. Nice bluegill, man. Good one. Good fish right on the bottom rig. That's a great bluegill, y'all. Look at that. Pretty fish, guys. Not too shabby. Yeah, man. Good fish. All right, y'all. Let's get him back in the water. We've had him out long enough. Well, y'all, I just got snagged, lost my entire rig. So what I did was just tie a double here, save a little bit of time, and so that way I can get the fishing quicker. But yeah, I tied a double on here instead of a triple, and went with, now I'm using some Bobby Garland. So let's see how this goes. Fish on. Fish on. It don't feel too bad, guys. Yeah. I stopped, I laid my, yes, look at that. You know what that is? That is a giant green sunfish, man. Yeah. Guys, I had stopped. I needed to redirect my boat a little bit, set my pole down, and when I come back around and picked it up, man, he was on there. Look at the size of this green sunfish. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. That's a great fish, y'all. That is a really, really big green sunfish. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, man. All right, guys, let's get him back in the water. We've had him out long enough. Fish on. Fish on. What do we got, guys? Yeah, boy. Guys, there is a really, really cool story behind this fish right here. And this was one thing that I was hoping to accomplish today. And let me show you this. See this crappie? This is very, very important, guys, because I stalked these last year at about this big. Yeah! Yeah, man! Look at the beautiful crappie. Yeah! Thank you, Lord! How awesome is that, guys? That means the fish I stalked took off and are growing. Look how nice. Man, and he's grown. Actually, let's measure him while we're here. Okay, so when I put them in, they would have been, between 2 and 3 inches long, and it was last April. All right, this fish is now over 9 inches, guys. Let me get out of this sun so you guys can see him, because this is really cool. This is a cool fish. There he is, 9 inches long, which means he's grown 6 inches. So this is September, April, May, June, July, August, September. So he's been in here now for 17 months. 17 months, came in at 2 or 3 inches long, and now look at him, 9 inches. Beautiful crappie, man. And the first crappie I've caught out of this pond ever, and the first crappie that's been caught since the stock. So very cool fish right here, guys. Yeah! Thank you, Lord. All right, y'all, let's get him back in the water. We've had him out long enough. Well, y'all, how awesome was that? Man, that's been something I've been wanting to do for a while, is film an episode using the Sabiki rig, and that's exactly what we did today, guys, and it was so much fun. Man, we caught all different kinds of species. We caught fish on every section of the rig. It was just a complete success. And how cool, guys, was it catching the crappie in here that we have stalked last year? Man, that shows that this pond is growing and it's getting more life in it, and man, there's going to be so much cool fishing with it in the future. So if y'all liked what you saw today, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time.